Hey, what's up? It's Tim Allwell from tipsfromtim.com, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a high-converting squeeze page. Now, as a side note, some people refer to a squeeze page as a capture page or a lead capture page. They are all the same things. You can use those words interchangeably. I typically call them squeeze pages or capture pages. But first, I want to educate you on why capture pages are necessary, why they are important. They are the door to your store. So I want you to imagine a big cathedral or a big kingdom. Okay, and I'm a terrible drawer, but just imagine this is a cathedral, or this is your castle, your kingdom. This is your empire. And there's doors into this cathedral or into this kingdom. Okay, there's doors all over the place. These are how people enter in the kingdom. These are your capture pages, okay? These are all going to be capture pages. The more entry points you have into your kingdom, the more doors, and the more prolific that these doors are, the more prosperous you will be. So people can't enter your kingdom, which is your online business. They can't get access to you, to your products, your services. They have to subscribe to your email list. The way they get on your email list and get access to some of the free things that you're offering and to get more value from you is they have to enter through a lead capture page. Okay, so I hope that analogy really hits home. One of my mentors drew that out. I thought that was great. So they are the door to your store. Now there's several ways to use capture pages and how to use capture pages. Here are some ways that I've used capture pages in my business to generate leads, targeted leads for my business. So the first one is called a hello bar. So if I open up my web page, my website in another browser, you'll see that this little hello bar, it's called a hello bar. It's a drop down that pops down from the very top of my blog with a call to action. Now this call to action may change depending on what I'm promoting or where I want to drive people, but right now I'm trying to drive people to a free webinar that's showing people how I've replaced my monthly 9-to-5 income online with just one sale. Now when they want to register, what they do is they click on this button and it takes them to a capture page. So here they have to actually enter in their name and email to get access to the webinar so that they can watch it. So that's one example of how I've used a capture page in my business. Another is blog in content click pops. So if I go to a blog post on my website, you scroll down here, I have these banners that look like this. Or if someone wants to download the cheat sheet for my blogging training, if they click this, what happens is this click pop shows up, and now they can enter in their email address to get my 5-step blogging cheat sheet. But this is a doorway that they have to first enter in their email before they can get access to my blogging cheat sheet. Okay, so they have to pay entry fee to get access to the kingdom. Another way I've used capture pages are sidebar banners. So if I go back to my blog here, if I scroll up a little bit, I have this banner right now currently on my blog, and I change these out from time to time. But if you click this, once again, it takes you to a capture page. And you'll see here, it's another capture page where someone has to register to access the webinar. Another way I've used it is with Facebook ads. So when I'm running Facebook ads, obviously you want to have a call to action in your Facebook ads, but here's one Facebook ad that I've ran in the past. So if I expand this out, and this is called a story ad, where I'm really telling a story and then I lead to a call to action, which is the same capture page that you just saw. So when they click on this link, someone will be directed to my capture page where they can sign up for the webinar. Another way is Instagram bio. So on Instagram, in my bio, I have a call to action to that same exact capture page that we've just been visiting. Okay, when they click that, once again, it goes to a capture page. Now Instagram's making sure that it has my approval to follow the link, but once again, you'll see it takes me to a capture page. And then lastly, YouTube end cards, which is very powerful. So at the end of your YouTube videos, if I just play this video, at the last 30 seconds, you have the option to have pop-ups show on your video. So as you'll play, you'll see a pop-up appear right in the top left corner. Just give it another second or two. There you go. So that pop-up right here, it's to my 5-step blogging cheat sheet course. And when they click download, what it's going to do, it's going to take them to, yep, you guessed it, a capture page to get my 5-step blogging cheat sheet. So now you've seen some practical ways on how capture pages are used. It's how you get people opting into your email subscriber list, capturing them as a lead. Okay, it's almost like a gateway that they have to pay with their email before they can actually get your whatever it is you're offering. Okay, and I'll create multiple capture pages depending on what I'm offering at the time. But it's very simple to actually whip one of these up. And that's the next step I'm going to teach you is how to create a high converting capture page. So I use a service called ClickFunnels to create all my capture pages and all my sales funnels. So if I go to my ClickFunnels account here, you'll see I have multiple funnels. I have one for people coming from YouTube, and one for my blog. This is so I can tell where my traffic is coming from. I like to measure everything. I know how much of my leads are coming from YouTube, how many are coming from my blog. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't know if I didn't separate those funnels out. I have funnels for a conversion cheat sheet that I have, my email follow-up template, and also some other webinar funnels that are down here. Okay. Now, ClickFunnels is the most user-friendly tool out there to create capture pages and sales funnels very quick. It's back in the day, you'd have to actually you'd have to know programming and code to create a capture page. It would take sometimes months to create a simple capture page. Now, ClickFunnels allows you to whip up a capture page within minutes. They have great templates. You basically just click and drag, and you type wherever you want to type, and you can have a capture page up in literally 10 minutes. And it's an amazing service. It's very useful for people like me who are technophobes. I'm not a big techie guy. I like my technology to be simple and easy to use, and ClickFunnels does the job. So all you have to do to start a new funnel, and when you actually sign up for ClickFunnels, they'll have 3 starter videos at the very top here. I've X'd them out and clicked them off because I already went through them. But they have 3 tutorial videos, and they also have hundreds of videos on their YouTube channel showing you just how to use their service. So it's an amazing service. But all I have to do is click Add New Funnel. And then right now, what I'm going to show you how to do is just create a simple collect emails funnel. Okay. So if I actually go back and I go into one of my blogging cheat sheet funnels and I open it up here, this is what I've created. So it's just a simple 2-page funnel. It has the opt-in page, which is this, and if I expand this out, or if I preview this, this is what it looked like. It's a simple page with a headline, an opt-in button, and a video from me. I like to use videos on some of my capture pages, not all of them, because it does help build deep rapport. People like to see my face, hear my voice, and then when they click the download now button, all they have to do is enter in their best email. That's how simple this page is. And then once they enter in their email on that page, they'll actually go to my thank you page, which is the second page of the funnel. And all this thank you page is, it's saying, hey, thanks for subscribing. Here's how you can get my 5-step blogging cheat sheet. All you have to do is go to your email inbox, and then in the actual video I show them, if they go to their email inbox, there's my name, there's what the email will look like. So that's just a thank you page, is just saying, hey, basically you want to deliver your gift. Now, I don't deliver the gift on this actual page because some people will type in fake emails on that previous opt-in page just to get the free gift without giving up their real email. But if someone gives a fake email and they land on this page, I'm telling them they have to go to their inbox to actually get my blogging cheat sheet. So what a lot of people do is if they do type in a fake email, they won't be able to get my free offer, my lead magnet. They'll have to go back and enter in a real email. So that helps collect real email addresses and quality leads instead of fake leads. So I'm going to be showing you just how simple it is to set up a simple 2-page funnel like this with ClickFunnels. So if I go back, all I have to do is click Add New Funnel, and then there's different templates that I have. For now, I'm just going to show you how to do a simple collect emails funnel. Just go ahead and choose that. I'm going to call this Test Funnel, and then you can build the funnel. So now it'll bring you to this page where it has all these different templates that you can choose from based on what kind of offer you're setting up. So if you're just doing a simple opt-in, which is what we're going to do, I'm going to filter it by opt-in, and all of these have been tested to convert very well. So you can pick out whatever template appeals to you most, but if you're doing a sales page, or if you're doing a webinar or an auto webinar, if you're trying to create a membership site, they have all these different options available for you, and they're continually adding to these different categories. But for right now, we're just going to do a simple opt-in page. Now, I like to start with a simple opt-in page. A lot of people like to overcomplicate their capture page or their squeeze page. They try and add in fancy graphics. Sometimes I've seen pages with like cars moving in the background and fish swimming in the background. That's actually a bigger distraction, because the only thing that you want people to do on your capture page is enter in their email address. You want to collect the lead. So don't make it harder on people. Don't distract them. Make it very easy for them to punch in their email. So right now I'm just going to clean opt-in box. We're going to select that one. So go ahead and select the template. And then here you'll be able to actually edit the page. And what's great about ClickFunnels is that it tracks all your statistics. So on my previous funnel that I showed you, if I'm going to quickly go back, for my blogging cheat sheet, you'll see it's actually converting at 51%. So 1 out of 2 people who visit this page actually put in their email address. That's really great. I always try and get between 40 to 50% of my capture pages, but a lot of people, the industry average, I think, is believe sometimes like 20 to 30%. So this is converting very, very well. And you're always going to want to test your capture pages, and ClickFunnels allows you to create split tests, and I'll kind of explain about that in a second. But right now, let's just go ahead and edit this simple one. So all you have to do to edit this capture page is click on the Edit Page button that's orange, and it'll bring up the editor. And the editor is very user-friendly. All you have to do is hover over things and click on them if you want to type. So if I just want to say, download my 5-step blogging cheat sheet. And I'm not focused on copywriting. I obviously want to have better copywriting when I'm writing this headline, but I just want to illustrate how easy it is to use this. So if I wanted to change anything on this element, I would just hover over it and click the little cog icon, and the right navigation will expand out with all these different options. So for example, I can change the bold color to red. So if I wanted to bold any of this text, it would turn red. What I can do is I can make the text bigger here. So if I want to make it bigger, there's so many things that you can do. And like I said, ClickFunnels has tutorials on all this. Right now, I'm just going to keep it super simple. If I want to change the button, I can just hover over the button, click on the cog icon. Maybe I wanted to change the button to send me the cheat sheet. So it's just as simple as typing in this box here. If I want to change the color, I just go to the color, and I can make it, a nice red. Okay. And if you ever wanted to add something for maybe for example, like in my other opt-in, I had a video. So if I wanted to add a video, I would just hover over this element, click on the plus icon, and then they have all these different options of elements that you can add. For now, I would just find the one that says add a video, and I would click it and click add to page. And there you go, I have a video. And when I click on that, all I'd have to do is have to copy and paste the URL. So if it was from YouTube, I would just copy the YouTube URL. I can have the video autoplay. So as soon as someone hits the page, the video starts playing. They don't have to hit any buttons. There's a lot of things you can do. And then lastly, what you can do is sync up your email autoresponder. So if you've been paying attention to these lessons, I use a service called Aweber to actually email all of my leads that I collect. And I've set up an autoresponder sequence so that there's an automatic series of emails that go out to a new subscriber every time they subscribe. So all I would do here is I would go up to this email button here, and you can see I would just integrate my Aweber service. I've already done the integration, but it's very simple. All you have to do is follow the directions. It'll tell you how. And then once you have your Aweber selected, you go to the form. So an existing form that I've already created, and I would go to my 5-step blogging cheat sheet. That way, this capture page, ClickFunnels, is synced up to the correct 5-step blogging cheat sheet email autoresponders, that when someone enters in their email address on this page, that they're actually getting the 5-step blogging cheat sheet emails and not one of these other email series. Okay, so I would just do that, and then it's all synced up, and I would just click on save. Okay, if I want to preview how it looked, this is how it looked like if someone would visit the site. Obviously, there's no video right now, so it's loading a pre-defined YouTube video. But there we go, as simple as that. Okay. Now we have our opt-in funnel. Now let's say I wanted to run a split test with this funnel. So always recommend testing to see what works. So if this capture page was only converting at 30 or 40%, I'd obviously want to shoot to try and get a 50% opt-in. So I would create a variation. So I could test one specific element at a time. I would just duplicate the page, and maybe instead of using a red button, what I could do is I could test a green button. And then you'll see here is I can send half of the traffic to the version A, and half of traffic will go to version B. And then after I would collect enough data, I can determine which one of these opt-ins are better. And some things that I like to test with my squeeze pages is testing a different headline, testing a different button color. So we'll start there. We'll start with the button color, and we'll just turn the button green. So instead of being red, I'll just click on the button, and down where it says color, I'll go ahead and make this green. And now after I send maybe 100 people to these capture pages, I'll see which ones has a higher converting percentage, and I'll make that one the control. And then I'll try and test the headline to see which headline would work better. And see, I would just click start split test and apply the changes, and then it would be live. Okay. Now the second thing you want to do is create a thank you page. So as soon as someone opts in to get whatever your free offer, your lead magnet is, your honeypot, you'll go into your thank you page and they'll land on this page automatically. Okay. And they have templates to choose from here, so you'll see you can just choose from one of these templates. So for right now, let's go ahead and maybe select this template here. And then I'll go ahead and edit the page. So once again, it's very simple. You can just say thanks. If I want to edit here, I could just change the words. I could say thank you for subscribing. And then I would say check your email inbox now to receive your free, and then you would put your offer here. So in this case, it would be 5-step blogging cheat sheet. And if I wanted to add a video, once again, I could just hover here, click the plus icon, add a video, so that I could show them exactly how to access that through their email inbox. And then since I don't need a button here, what I could do is I could just delete this, and then maybe I could have these buttons. I actually don't really need these buttons, but maybe if you wanted to add your social media, you could say, connect with me on social media below. And then you could link off these buttons, Facebook. You go get your Facebook URL and put the URL right here. You go to your Twitter, you can enter your URL, Twitter here, and then Google for the same thing. And there you have a simple thank you page. Okay, so if you previewed it, this is what it would look like if someone were to land on your page. Now, like I said, back in the day, this could take months to build, and we just did that in 10 minutes. We created 2 pages, very, very simple. And that's the power of ClickFunnels. So now you guys understand why it's important, why capture pages are necessary. They are the door to your store. There's tons of examples I gave you of how you can use capture pages so you can create multiple doorways into your kingdom. And I showed you how you can use ClickFunnels to create a simple capture page and a thank you page, but it expands way beyond that. As you grow and become more prolific as a marketer, you'll probably be running webinars, you'll be creating sales pages, and ClickFunnels will allow you to scale your business. They will scale along with you because they have templates for all of your needs. Now, here's a cool offer, guys. If you're sticking around and you're looking to start creating some of your capture pages for your own offers and for your websites, then you can get a free 14-day trial with ClickFunnels just by going to tipsfromtim.com/ClickFunnels. And when you sign up and I get a notification, or you can just go ahead and send me an email as soon as you sign up using this link. And as a bonus, I'm going to send you a 46-minute webinar I did called my Conversion Funnel Cheat Sheet. So this is the training right here. You'll see it's about 46 minutes. And this is the exact funnel that I used on my blog to convert new leads into buyers of a $37 product in under 48 hours. I think I had about 24 buyers come in through this funnel and purchase a $37 offer under 48 hours, within 48 hours of them subscribing to my email list. Now this funnel works amazing for products priced under $100. And it's also great because as soon as you get a buyer to buy from you the first time, it's a lot easier to get them to become a repeat buyer. But also, if people don't buy right away, they sometimes just become loiterers on your email list, and they just loiter around forever and they never actually buy anything. So this will actually help move your new leads to making a purchase and a transaction with you in under 48 hours. So I'll give you this free 46-minute training. I'll also give you the ClickFunnels share code so that you can plug and play my high converting funnel into your ClickFunnels account. So I'll actually give you the share code to my blogging cheat sheet funnel. And like I said, this is converting right now at 51%. So you actually get the exact template of my opt-in and my thank you page. All you'd have to do is customize it by changing out the headline and uploading a different video, obviously whatever you're trying to promote. But you can keep the template because the template actually converts. And you'll also have the video, so you can actually model off the scripts of how I say in my videos. Just model off that to whatever your offer is. But I'll give you the share code. So all you have to do is copy and paste that share code, and it'll upload the funnel into your own ClickFunnels account for you to edit and use right away. So once again, thank you. If you got value from this video, please like the video, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow my channel, but also so that you don't miss out on my future videos. So like, comment, subscribe, and you can always visit my website at tipsfromtim.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.